Welcome back. Troopers caught 23 drivers passing stop school buses last week in our state.
While that number seems low, it was actually the most citations handed out during Operation Stop Arms since 2010. WNCN's David Hurst is live in Raleigh to break down the results. David?
John, state troopers followed 740 school buses statewide this past week. To give you an idea, if you would take this bus lot and multiply that by 20, that's how many school buses were followed by troopers last week. It shows how seriously they're taking this issue. State troopers followed buses all last week, and even with troopers in the visible area, over 24 drivers still ignored the stop arm and passed a stopped school bus. Operation Stop Arm has been taking place since 2005. This year, troopers gave out the most citations since 2010. Authorities say an estimated 3,000 drivers violate the state school bus stop arm law every single day. And even though the week-long campaign is over, troopers will still be out looking for drivers who don't stop for school buses.
By us being out there, getting the message out, both education and enforcement, I think it is making a big impact, and we're going to continue to do that. But we just need to get the message out, but we can't do it alone. We need everybody's help.
And even though citations were up this year, troopers say they still think there's a heightened awareness about it, especially here in the Triangle area where only 2 citations were given out. Sean?
All right, David, so you have these troopers following these school buses. Are they in unmarked vehicles or marked cruisers?
Well, they were in marked cruisers, and that's what troopers say make it even more significant, is that they were visible in the area and people still ran right past that school bus and didn't stop. They eventually got pulled over, but they say it just seems like people aren't paying attention. That's why they're getting the message out there. We're getting the message out there with Break for Buses, and they want to make sure that people are stopping for these school buses. Sean?
All right, an important message. David Hurst reporting live tonight. David, thank you. And as David mentioned, WNCN is doing its part to help keep our kids safe getting on and off the school bus. We launched a public service announcement that went viral online. You can join the conversation on social media by sharing the PSA with the hashtag #BreakForBuses.